Okay, so let's talk about plant medicine and how it's impacted my life. When I first had my experience with plant medicine, actually was in the States, in Los Angeles, and I was beyond scared. This was, 3 or 4 years, no, I'm going on 5 years, and a teacher of mine invited me on that journey and that experience, and had told me what breakthroughs, she had, and I also did my research, right, on YouTube about plant medicine and what it can do for your conscious. And this was when I had just started waking up and having my spiritual awakening. And since then, I've had many plant medicine ceremonies that have really transformed me into someone that I longed for, my soul literally longed for, but I didn't think, like, my teachers would see it, and readers and empaths would see it. They would see her, they would see the me that I'm becoming today, or that I've really become, and that I'm still transforming into. And the thing about plant medicines, really what they do is they strip you of the mask. Well, for me especially, I realized that I was walking around in a mask most of my life, and I didn't even know who I was. I thought I knew who I was, but it was really based off of everything that I had been raised to believe that I was conditioned to be. And really what these mosquitoes, really what plant medicines have done for me. And plant medicine kind of can be a misnomer, because not all of the medicines are plants. Some of them are fungus, if you know what I mean. But I have gone through so many, like, leaps and bounds transformations that I feel like I would have gone through them without the plant medicine. But let me tell you something about medicine, period. What does medicine help you do? It helps you to heal. So when you already are on this healing journey, right, whether it's trauma or anxiety or exhaustion, depression, whatever it is, of course, I'm not a medical professional. I'm not a mental health or a medical professional. I put all of my disclaimers down there. But what it really does for you when you have any medicine that's enhancing your journey, right, it's really going to help you quantum leap. And quantum leap actually is like small leaps, but it really brings your desires closer to you. That's what quantum leaping is. Quantum leaping just says that that reality, that thing that you desire, what you're doing is you're living it, and it's pulling that desire closer to you. It's jumping. You're jumping to that reality. And so, sorry, I felt led to record this outside, and it's kind of busy, but because it's like rush hour, but it is what it is, right? When spirit moves you. So it really helps you to jump right into your reality. And so this woman that I am right now, that is able to speak loudly, that has more confidence, that just exudes, like, people have always told me I was a nice person, but now it's like, wow, your aura, like, I'll be walking down the street. It's how I met one of my friends here in Mexico. She's like, you were just walking down the street, I just see your aura, right? And even attracting a partner. Before, when I was attracting love relationships, I was attracting the reciprocal of me, which insecure people, people who didn't know their worth, people who were needy because they didn't feel like they could complete themselves. And I learned how to really live for me, really learn how to find myself, and really embark on this journey of self-love with plant medicine. And what plant medicines do is they increase the serotonin in your brain, and it like pushes away the fear response. So the plant medicines, they're so kind, and they've really helped me to move away from places of fear that I never would have like moved from, right? I've literally walked into the unknown. It's so scary to walk away from the safety of like nursing, right? It's just, like safety, a paycheck. It's so scary to get in front of people when I was so afraid to speak in front of people. And sometimes I still am, but it's nothing like how it used to be. I was so afraid to speak. I knew that I had another purpose. However, I couldn't narrow down what it was. And the plant medicines really helped me to narrow it down and really said, hey, they're really teachers. Hey, this is what you're meant to do. You have everything that you need inside of you to do it. Let us help guide you, but it's your free will. And that's what I love the most about plant medicine, is that like they're not controlling. They give you this sense of free will, but they're like, hey, let me lay out everything. They really give you an expanded mindset of like who you are. And I was like, oh, so I'm that? Like, I'm this healer? Like, I have all of these gifts, and maybe yours isn't healing. Maybe it is, though. I have the ability to stand up for what I believe. I have the ability to attract whatever I desire, because I am also creator of my life. What? And they're just so loving. And when I sit with the medicine, sit with just means consume. When I consume the medicine, I am definitely pulled to other realities, and I have seen like these beautiful, like they give me these gifts, and nature gives me these gifts. For example, I'll do like a story time on one of my journeys with you, but one time they like the stars were dancing for me to a song that I was playing during a journey, and I just started crying. It was just such a sign of love and care that they were with me and God was with me, and I didn't feel alone. And I felt for the first time in a long time, like I just felt so cared for. And they're not addicting, and they're not addicting because they're not controlling, right? They're not like alcohol. They're not gonna make you feel terrible after, right? And so I just want to encourage you, if you're considering it, if you're coming across this video because you got this inkling to consume or to look into it, I just want to let you know that means that the plant medicine is calling you. And maybe it's ayahuasca, maybe it's, magic mushrooms, maybe it's psychedelics, whatever. But that's them calling you. Like, if this is a confirmation video for you, okay? That's them calling you. I have been training to be a plant medicine facilitator, and now I am. And so, which has been my dream. And I just have this intention to really assist people in their awakening and guide them when they are taking part in these journeys, when they decide that they're ready for major transformations, right? And so definitely you can contact me. I'll put all my links below if you are needing a facilitator for your plant medicine journey. And I just want to encourage you that it's not scary. In fact, the opposite is scary. What you're doing now, ignoring your soul's desires, not being able to go deep inside of yourself and hear what your higher consciousness God is saying to you, missing out on this beautiful opportunity to see beyond what this 3D reality is, it really just sharpens your senses, and they are literally the gift. One of my teachers said this, that trained me, they're the gift that keeps on giving. They really just are, you know, and they're not scary at all. And so I'm here to help you if you needed assistance with that. Please make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching. Bye.